Welcome to another Witch Doctors How-To, where we show you how to do it yourself and save yourself some money. Today we're going to talk about heel shifters. Not a real glamorous thing, I know. We get a lot of requests for heel shifters. We sell a lot of heel shifters. So one thing I wanted to show you is a new product we have. I'll go back a step here and show you kind of some of the ones we have. We have the black, just kind of plain ones. It's got the grip on here. We have the Victory chrome ones. So these are just a couple styles that we had. I think we're kind of exclusive to the black ones. We have the Nest ones on the website. So we have a bunch of different heel shifters. What I wanted to show you is a couple things that people always say on the cross bikes, the Visions, and even some of the Kingpins. From 2008 to 2010, the shifter actually had, and I can show you on this, and this is a newer bike one, but the shifter had, this hole was actually like a hex shape. So it would not fit on the newer bikes, the 2011 up. So 2008 and 2010, when they talk about the shifter, that's what's different on it. Okay, it won't fit. There's no adapter, there's nothing you can do. It doesn't fit. We do have some of those, not a lot because it's not real popular anymore. So we'll talk about the newer bikes. So 2011 and up, Vision, cross bikes, hardball, Magnum, all of that, they're all the same. Kingpin. And what you're going to notice is in the back here, there's a flat spot. That's how you kind of can tell the difference a little bit. But that flat spot is where the heel shifter actually bolts on. So it kind of goes on like that. So you can kind of picture, you know, if this was on your bike like that, you'd have your toe shifter up here and your heel shifter here. Okay, it's kind of hard to show you, but you get the point. We'll go over the bike here in a minute and show you. But that's how these go on, okay? These run, give or take, $100. Some of the Nest ones are a little bit more. So the one thing I want to show you is a new product we have. This is our heel shifter made by Gonzo Garage. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. He's a new upcoming vendor, starting out small right now, so we're helping to carry his products. It's a great product. And it fits the guys that maybe don't want to spend this, doesn't want something that fancy. They just want a heel shifter, but spend a little money. They don't, and again, you don't need fancy. Here you go. So we have them in black, and we also have them in the plated stainless steel. So they don't rust. Both of them are stainless steel. We powder coat texture black. If you can see on here, they do have the anti-slip surface on here. So when your boots on there, your shoes on there, you're not going to slip off. It's got the texture on there. Comes with the stainless steel hardware, so don't have to worry about rusting, don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Really, really easy to install. You don't have to do anything, taking parts off, any of that kind of stuff. They'll go right on your bike, real easy to do. And with the pedal here, you can show you have the nut and bolt, and how that would look would be kind of like that on there. Okay, so same as the other one, just a little bit different style, a little simpler style. These run about $70 on the website. Again, if you order over $99, it's free shipping, and if you're a Headhunter member, it's $49 and you get free shipping. So both of them are same price, whether you want the plated one that's kind of shiny. One thing I was concerned when I was looking at this product, I said, you know, it's not chrome. You're going to go for the guys that have chrome. They're going to say, it's not really chrome. Well, when we put it on the bike, you'll notice the floorboard runs right here. So you really don't even see this. You just barely see anything. So that's why the chrome, and when I talked to Mike from Gonzo, he's like, yeah, nobody really cares about the chrome. We sell a lot of these, just the plated, because you don't even see it. So they didn't want to go through all that with the chrome. But it's for the guys, like I say, that don't want to spend the money, don't want the fanciness of the other heel shifters. Simple solution, easy to put on, save your money. Pick up one of these Witchdoctors on this website. Gonzo Garage, great new vendor, so support those guys. And we'll take you over to the bike here in a second and just show you how easy this is to put on. So come on over and we'll do it now. Okay, so what we got the hardware, we got the pedal, the shifter. So if you look down in here, that's where you can see the two holes that we're going to attach to, like I showed you earlier on the other pedal. So a couple ways you can do this. You can put this together and take the bolt and put it through this way and then bolt it on, but I can tell you that's going to be the hard way to do it, okay? What you want to do, you want to come from the back side this way because it's a little bit easier. So you're going to put a washer on first. Just kind of get down in here. And if you got fat fingers, it's going to be kind of hard because this is a little bit of a tight spot in here. And you can move the shifter around a little bit because, like I say, it's a little bit of a tight spot. There we go. So do the top bolt hole first, because when you put the lever on, the heel shifter, it will kind of hold there and it'll catch. I'll show you in a second. So when you put that like that, now that stays there. You don't have to have like an extra hand. So take another flat washer, and now you can go from underneath here. It's kind of got to use 2 fingers here, and okay, so get that on your lock nut. And get that on there. Okay, now it won't fall off. So you do the same thing, flat washer, the bottom one's a little bit easier, you have a little bit more room. Flat washer again, and then your lock nut. Up, almost dropped it. Yep, did drop it. Maybe I should have said you need a magnet to do this. Jeez, they can't hold anything. All right. Trust me, it's really not this hard. Jeez, Louise. If you notice, I said this was the easy one. All right, there we go. Okay, so you just take 2 10mm wrenches. If you have a socket, whatever. Most of you guys got the wrenches. Just put it on there. Tighten it up. This is where, if you have a ratcheting wrench, where this part actually has like a ratchet in there, like a socket kind of thing. Much quicker because you just ratchet back and forth and do it. And again, don't over tighten stuff. This is not something that you got to burn down on. You will break the bolt. It's just a small bolt, so you will break the bolt if you go crazy with this. Okay. And again, I want to say the bottom one's a little bit easier, but I don't want to say that quite yet. Spin that around. Okay, so you get those snugged up. Okay, so now you can see if you're shifting, you can shift, and then you push down with the heel and you go down. So as I said before, it doesn't really show, you know, you don't really notice it. So if you did the chrome version, I'll shut our light off here so you can kind of see it now, what it would look like in natural daylight without the light shining underneath. But you can see it doesn't even blend in, and it matches the texture on the pedal, matches the texture on the case almost perfectly. So it's a really nice addition for you guys that, like I said before, want that heel shifter, don't want anything fancy, don't want to spend a lot of money. Here's your solution. You saw how long that took. If I could have not fat fingered it there and put those nuts on a little easier, you'd see how easy and how quick you can do that. So it's a simple mod you guys can do yourself. Witchdoctors carries the parts. Check us out, buywitchdoctors.com. Thanks for watching. We have the Vision style filter. Okay, so if you guys have a Vision, you don't know what they look like, this is the Lloyd's filter for a Vision. Okay, this is the cross country filter. So what you do with these two filters, the Vision and the cross country filter, soap and water is all you need. You don't need any of the K&N cleaning stuff. You don't need any